To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you remain standing for just a moment, I wanted to have a moment of silence for our previous president, George H.W. Bush. Thank you very much.
Roll call. Mr. Fernandez. Mrs. Gaddy.
Here.
Mr. Kraus.
Here.
Mrs. Manini. Here. Mr. Masiello.
Here.
Mrs. Romano.
Here.
Mrs. Sigley.
Here.
May I have a motion to accept the agenda, please, by Mrs. Romano and Ida Manini. Did I get that right, Ida?
Yeah.
Any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion passes 7-0. Okay, Mr. Fernandez, do we have a board member report?
Yes, Mr. Masiello, a couple items. Once again, we welcome Mrs. Ida Manini, our newest board member of Education Trustee. Thank you, Mrs. Manini, for your willingness to serve. Thank you and welcome again. She was sworn in at our last meeting, so we welcome her and welcome her. Last night, some of us attended the Rockland County School Board Association Legislative Dinner. Norfolk, the largest tax refund or tax surcharge in state history, probably in the country, coupled with the tax revenue losses triggered by power plant closings, was highlighted. Moreover, the astonishing amount of foundation aid our district was promised but has not received was mentioned. Since 2009, we have not received over $201 million in promised foundation aid. This was a little unsettling, and some of the things that were discussed were other districts when it comes to foundation aid in adjoining counties that have been made whole, and we haven't. The good news is that our legislators were there, and they're all on board in finding and seeking a solution for North Rockland. It's to me, at least, it seems as favorable as in the past. Any comments from any of the other board members over there?
Mrs. Eckert, I just wanted you to know that Mrs. Ogilvie and I and Mr. Fernandez got to meet Colin Schmidt, the Assemblyman-elect. We invited him to come in. He said that Ken Zabrowski had already briefed him on the Morant issue, and he would love to come in and meet with the district officials and the board and be helpful in a solution. The numbers, as Mr. Fernandez said, were pretty startling. When you see the well-to-do districts across the river that have all received complete and total foundation aid, and we're sitting here, and Buchanan is, as we know, crying foul over the losing of Indian Point. We've been socked twice, and that $200 million that we're owed could go a long way for the district. So at this point, any help that we can get, and Mr. Schmidt was very favorable towards trying to work out a solution for the district, so we were happy to hear that.
Any other comment? Last night, our ROTC, our music students and our staff once again did an outstanding job honoring our local veterans. Our veterans were treated to a holiday dinner followed by a phenomenal holiday concert performance. We thank all those that helped put together such a wonderful evening. Thank you to the North Rockland Teachers Association for their annual Thanksgiving food drive. They collected over 12,000 pounds of food for the North Rockland Food Pantry, along with 40 turkeys and $125 gift cards to be used at local stores. We thank North Rockland's Teacher Association for that. Mrs. Brandon, well done. Thank you to Mrs. Bauman and our talented art students for once again this holiday season decorating numerous storefront windows in our community with their beautiful artwork. I live in Stony Point and I shop over there by by Pizzerina, those stores, and they look absolutely beautiful. Congratulations to all our students who were and will be inducted into various honor societies. We also congratulate all our students that have and are going to be recognized for their first quarter academic and Student of the Month achievements. There are many happenings, so I always encourage everyone to please make sure you, if your child is in one of our schools, check your emails, check for bulletins, phone calls. Each school has their own website. I always like to remind everyone that all these things that you see that we have here, agendas and everything, it's all on our district website, on the Board of Education board docs. None of this is hidden information, including minutes from past meetings. All Northallerton schools will be closed from Monday, December 24th through January 1st for the holiday recess. And we wish everyone a joyous Hanukkah. I believe today's day 3. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and a Happy New Year. That's all I have, Mr. Massiello.
Thank you, Mr. Fernandez. And now, before the presentations, we have a treat for you. We have the 8th grade band from Fieldstone ready to play a number. Does anyone have the name of the piece that you're playing?
The piece is called Holiday Bobsled Run.
Very good. We're looking forward.
Thank you, Mr. Orban, for this wonderful music to get us into the holiday spirit. And thank you to all the 8th grade band members for coming out tonight. I know that it's a busy time of year, so thank you.
Okay, while the screen is coming down for the rest of the agenda, we're going to have a presentation for the cross-county boys. Oh, let me put my glasses on. Cross-country, very good.
They run across the county too, Robert. Don't worry about it. Let's see if Danny Shepherd, is he here? He's probably running. He's here? Danny, come on down. happy to see him run at the county sectional meet and plays there for the states. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about his accomplishment this season. Danny was second at the Red Raider Invitational. That's our home tournament that we run. He was first at Six Flags Wild Safari Invitational, fourth fastest time of the day. He was third at the Brewster Bear Invitational, and he was second at the Suffolk's Official Invitational, and first at Section 1 Coaches Invitational. He's first in league, second in the Rockland County, second in Section 1 Class A, and 17th in New York State Class A, All League, All County, All Section, and honorable mention in All State. And I think we're going to see him back and even do bigger and better things, but we just wanted to let you know, Danny, how proud we are of the season that you had and wish you only the best. And thank you for representing North Rockland so well. And he's an exceptional young man too, which makes it even better.